Hello everyone, Alpha K here, and I have a bit of a situation. My computer with all my videos, editing app, and recording app has died. Straight up just unusable anymore. So I'm using an old backup computer that I usually just use for storage. Uh, And since I have none of the videos, I am going to try to play this instead until I can get the data off that computer. Uh, Surprisingly, I went with Pokken Tournament of all things because I haven't played this in a while. And I'm playing the Wii U version because I don't have the Switch version. Plus, since this is an older computer, I do not know how it will handle the Switch that well. I remember it not really doing too well with the PlayStation. So, it seems to be handling the Wii U a lot better. So, let's get into this. It feels
Hey,
so
nice
weird
to meet you. I'm Mia.
having a gamepad in my hand.
I'm one of the battle trainers here in Fareham.
But it is voice automated, thankfully.
I battle alongside my trusty partner, Weevile. Have you ever seen a Pokemon this? Oh, he's just sleeping over there. Don't mind him. You must be the interesting new trainer I heard about who's about to join us. How about I show you around and stuff? Right then. First things first. Welcome to the Fareham Battle. Here in Fareham, you'll need to work as one with your partner Pokemon and face off in some intense one-on-one battles. After you finish your trainer registration, you'll be given something called a Battle AR. It has a synergy stone built into it that allows you to synergize with your Pokemon in battle.
So, this is actually the main gimmick of battles synergy,
But hey,
which
we'll get
you
into
will see
details
actually when
later.
we get into a battle. But it's actually pretty cool.
You've got a whole bunch of new experiences awaiting you here. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what sort of trainer you turn out to be. I'll give you whatever assistance I can, so just try to have some fun out there. Right then, let's get you registered.
Okay, well, the name I'm going with Alf, obviously. And I'll go with the male trainer. I'll go with default. And that should be fine. Ah, the Pokemon we're picking. Haha. My choices would be either Pikachu, Lucario, Charizard, or Garchomp or Sceptile. But I think we can rotate around these, so let's start with Pikachu first.
This is the Fareham Region, where we are now. It's a huge island surrounded by nothing but ocean itself. Fareham battles are super popular here, if you hadn't already guessed. The types of battles differ a bit from city to city, so I'll just give you the short and sweet version. To start off, right, it's also known as My Town, and here you can check battle data and change your settings, stuff like that. Don't worry, whenever we head to a new area, I'll give you the rundown. Next up is right here, Fareham Stadium. This is where the Fareham League is held. This is a single-player mode where you battle your way to victory in the official league. Next up is Hellertown, I suppose. When you want to battle against your friends, you should head over to Selen Island. There, you can battle using the gamepad and one additional controller. And then there's Neo City, where you can battle against online players from around the globe. Oh, right, I forgot one other important place. In Techna City, you can learn all sorts of stuff about battles and practice a bit too. Alrighty then. Guess I went on a bit longer than planned, but that should be just about everything. Feel free to start off wherever you want, but I think you might be best off heading to Tech City to play through the tutorial and learn the basics of Fareham.
Well, I'm not going there first.
You
I
can
am first
check the
going
play data
to
and you can equip
our
and you
town
can change your-
and
whenever you get something new, you should drop in here. And in options, you can change the sound and controller set. Be sure to give it
I
all a
wanted to
try.
change the controller settings. So let's go to options, controller settings, and because the fighting game I play the most is Smash Bros. I will always change my settings to this if I can. So let's go jump. What are the moves again? It was okay. So I'll do jump. I'll do weak attack. Weak attack, strong attack. Let's see what other stuff we can put on. There's support Pokemon. We can just do our grab attack straight, or we can do our counter attack. Synergy burst. Let's go for a counter attack. So we got jump, or counter attack, weak attack, strong attack, support Pokemon, and block. I think I'd rather do this. So rest dual and rest field, and we will put block. We'll put support on the left and block on the right. I think that will work best for me, hopefully. I put one for strong, weak. What else? Strong, weak. Oh, Pokemon move, I forgot. That's why. Okay, so Pokemon move we'll put here. And that should be it.
Oh, what beautiful weather.
And
Another perfect day to battle.
I will not practice, I will learn as we play. Hopefully. Hopefully learn as we play.
The Fareham League is about to be. This is an official tournament where battle trainers from all around the Fareham region come. Battles will be held all throughout the region and broadcast live on TV. Since this is your first time, let me fill you in on it a bit. The Fareham League is actually made up of 4 different leagues. Each of these has a rank requirement for participation. Everyone starts off at D rank. So now, as for each of the leagues, within the leagues, there are league matches in which you battle to increase your rank, and then a tournament between the top 8 trainers in the league. If you manage to win the tournament, you get the chance to take a promotion test run by the league master. And if you can pass that, you'll get a rank promotion and be allowed to continue on to the next league. It should go without saying that the upper leagues are full of stronger and stronger battle trainers. So, think you've got a general idea of how the system all works? I'm sure you'll figure it out as you go, so just give it a shot. According to the official Fareham League rules, you can only have up to 3 support sets. Don't forget that you can always change your support sets in my town. Alright, first things first, let's take on the Green League. You're not pulling
Okay,
any punches.
let's go on.
Here is the Beginners League. This is where everyone finds their footing. Huh? What's the matter? Don't sweat it. Just work your way through the league matches and make your way to the top. Free battles are where you...
Well, let's go for our first. Battle number 1.
Time to pick a support set.
Okay. So there are 3 support sets we have right now. There's support set A with an Emolga and a Fennekin, where Emolga uses Shockwave, and Fennekin uses Ember. There's set B, Snivy with Leaf Tornado, and Lapras with Surf. Both have decent charge. All four have decent charge type. And then set C, Frogadier, Water Pulse, and Eevee with Helping Hand. I kind of want to go with set B for now. Let us see how we do with this. It really feels weird holding a gamepad. We'll go with Snivy first. No real strategy to that, just jump. And it's kind of just like comboing them in like a Street Fighter game. So, let's try for a support and see what happens. Oh, Snivy just goes right up to it and uses, Tornado. Okay, let's go for Lapras this time. And I kind of don't remember what I set to do, the synergy gauge. There you go, that's the synergy gauge. Okay, now what you want to just do is just keep attacking. Because your moves are a little bit different. And then if you press, oh, I completely missed. That's sad. Well, when you press both ZR and ZL, you can use the synergy gauge, and when you press it again, you use your special move with it. But it is too late. It is a best out of 3 match, which we just won 2 of, so. And only 3 stars, damn. I'm not really big on defense for some reason. Let's try this one. To be fair, any fighting game I played, I'm not really big on defense. I'm always just like a straightforward attacker. Oh yeah, what was Pokemon move? There we go. Pokemon move you gotta be very close range to do, because it's basically like if you're grabbing them. Okay, let's try for this again. Yeah, there we go. Start off with our support gauge. Okay, that's the wrong move. Wrong button. That's the right button. These orbs, if I can actually turn my screen to see them, these orbs will actually fill your synergy gauge a bit more. Try this again. And actually, if you can hit this when you KO them on the second... Oh, come on. Come on.
attacks anymore.
I can't use it a second time.
Cause a patient
So I was gonna say, if you use your synergy move on the second battle that you win and knock out the Pokemon with it, it actually has a different animation than the normal one.
nice battle. So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? Pick where you want to.
Let's go for our third one,
Time to pick a support set.
and let's try the third
Okay,
support set.
let's go.
Against a Machamp.
Which Pokemon do you want to tackle?
Let's go with Froggedier's Water
I always
Pulse.
just go with my gut. That Pokemon is sure to respond to whatever you ask of it. All right, keep up the pressure and take them down. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. You've got more time to recalibrate your attacks from field phase. Synergy gauge, your synergy gauge is full. Now's the chance. Use Burst. Your support gauge is full.
Let's go for support. Let's go for, or not, let's go for a Pokemon move.
Let's jump right in. That was a good
Okay, so as you've seen twice already and now third time, the support Pokemon that you don't pick the first time will have a full gauge the second round. I am pressing the wrong button again.
cause a phase shift with your attack, and you'll fill up your synergy gauge. You have more synergy. Keep it up. A match.
Okay, it is pretty close.
All right, let's speed this up.
Maybe one more hit. And let's see if we can hit this.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle? You earned a new title.
And I'm not gonna go for the third one yet. The fourth one yet. I'm gonna go switch out my Pokemon now. I'll switch back to Pikachu every once in a while, but I want to get a few battles in with each Pokemon. Because as you can see, there is a level ranking, and you kind of don't want some Pokemon not to get levels where others do. Let's go Pokemon settings, let's go partner setting, and let's go for Lucario next. I don't even think I've ever used Lucario before. No. Oh, we only have 3 right now, so can't actually switch out support. Oh wait, do we have to start from the top again? Oops.
Time to pick a support set.
Well, I guess now I know 5 battles per Pokemon and then switch.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun. Field phase attacks include a lot of attacks that chase after your opponent.
I kind of like the spin on Pokemon where you're actually playing as the Pokemon, fighting in real time, kind of like a Street Fighter game. Oof. And to be fair, the actions and how the Pokemon gets thrown back with each attack kind of reminds me a lot of Street Fighters. Kind of more like a modern day one. Starting off with Finnegan. Mega Lucario! I forgot this went Mega Lucario! That's super cool! Let's see if we can finish this without, Yo, Mega Lucario looks so cool in this.
Good work. Your battles are fun. You've been just watching. You got a new item. You earned a new title. Time to pick a support set. All right then, go get him.
Oh yeah, Gengar's in this.
All right then, time for battle. Go show them
The
what
funny
you're
thing is, when I used to play this, I wasn't much of a fan of Gengar. I didn't become a fan of Gengar until, Pokemon Unite, which, in fact, Gengar is my go-to Pokemon. Probably the Pokemon I have the most practice with. And... oh, oops. Oops.
call in some support.
Oh yeah, I forgot, I can use Pokemon move. Come here.
Engage is full. Nicely done. Come on, let's win it. That was a good, clean win. Wanna head into the next battle with
Let's go with Lapras, because I didn't show what Lapras can do last time, so...
your Pokemon and give it your very best.
okay.
Nice. Keep it up and you're golden. Cause of patience.
Okay, let's go for this now,
Fill up your city.
and let's see what his ending move goes.
Nice finish. Great battle.
Kind of averaging the same amount per fight, 3.5 stars.
Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Okay, so you can assign an extra skill point to either attack, defense, synergy, or strategy. I don't use supports often, so that's not going to get much. Defense maybe. Because I'm a bit of a all-out attacker, and I really probably shouldn't be.
You earned a new title. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Okay, let's go.
Against a Pikachu.
All right
Let's go with Eevee
Show them what
first,
you're made of.
just in case I end up not using it.
When facing off against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close.
And the matches kind of do seem very easy right now. It's because it's just the beginning of the game. Like normal Pokemon games, it gets a lot harder
You can't hold
later on.
before your support gauge is full. Alright, let's call in some support. Come on, let's win it. Alright,
Let's go Frogadier.
next round too. Now round two. My Weevile cheering for you too.
Oh, Frogadier does that. I forgot that he does that.
Gauge is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. Alright, keep up the pressure and take them down. Let's keep our block up now. Your support gauge isn't full yet. Pick up the support gauge is full.
Ooh, I got hit by something a bit hard. Let's go with this.
Don't forget about Burst Attack.
And it jumped. Oh, it actually got hit by that.
Nice finish. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh? You earned a new type. Time to pick a support set.
I kind of like this support set best because it fits a kind of all-out attack style. A Weevile is next.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go round one.
Uki,
Just do your thing and you'll be fine.
let's move out of the way.
That was awesome. Max energy gauge up.
Actually, like in Smash, there are different moves depending on if you hold different directions on the control stick.
You did it. Let's jump right into next round. That battle was awesome. Expect some more of
Lapras.
that for the next one. Round two. Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle.
Get a little bit of head start on it.
Your energy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. With a lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take it down.
Go for this from the start.
Enough power to fill your synergy gauge. Cause a phase shift to your attack.
And end it with this.
Nice finish. You're a mess. Good work. Your battles are fun, even just watching. Pick where you want to assign your skill point.
And let's put one in attack.
You earned a new type.
And one more fight to go.
Time to pick a support set. Okay.
Gonna pick the same one again.
All right,
fighting a
The most
Suicune.
important thing is to enjoy the battle.
Actually getting to see a legendary. And it feels weird including Suicune in all these because, like, I believe it's the only legendary, if I'm not mistaken.
Gauge is still only half full. Synergy gauge up. All right, let's call in some support.
Well, let's go with the support in the meantime.
Amazing. Come on, that was a good, clean win. Wanna head into the next battle with the same?
And let's just start out with these two things.
Enjoy the battle.
Because I've been ending it with both of these.
First, already? You aren't playing around, huh? Incredible! You already
Let's give it a chance to use a synergy move against us. Maybe? I guess not. I guess not. Okay. I actually wanted it to show when the opponent uses its move against you.
nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Let's go synergy.
You got a new item.
And that boosted our rank to 25.
Free battles can be a nice
Well,
change of pace.
I guess in the next one we will continue on some matches, and I'll see y'all then.